pain, weight gain, autoimmune disease, and joint pains are just a few symptoms of a leaky gut or imbalanced digestive tract. Allie Miller, an integrative dietitian and author of Naturally Nourished, is here to talk about how you can use food as a weapon to treat the tummy drama. So Allie, how do we do this? First of all, you have issues. We've been talking about this, all day here in Houston Life. And you've got the traditional issues going on. You're bloating, you're gassy, all kinds of issues. How do you begin to use food? What's the process to start repairing?
Well, identifying leaky gut, leaky gut is this concept where the lining of the GI tract gets damaged. So it could get damaged by, you guys were talking about in the last segment, gluten as an irritant, or corn. It can get damaged by inflammation in the body, chlorine in our tap water. Stress actually can damage the gut lining. So many causes can do this. And what happens is, instead of nice, tight, finger-like projections lining the GI tract, we get damage. And so this is called leaky gut. And just like a high pollen
day. So it doesn't necessarily mean that it's leaking out all into your body, does it?
Well, actually, antigens or compounds from the foods you eat leak into the bloodstream at higher volume than it would if you had tight junctions. So in theory, kind of,
So those things that should be passing through your body are not necessarily passing straight through. They're going.
So it overrides the immune system. So just like a high pollen day in Houston where you get, seasonal allergy flare, when you eat your foods, if you have leaky gut, too many antigens get into the bloodstream and the body goes haywire and fires inflammatory cascades. And inflammation can be seen as any of those things you listed. So autoimmune disease, joint pain, weight gain, bloating, you name it.
And then setting off all of your hormones and everything going out of whack as well.
Yes. So it can drive distress, adrenal fatigue, drive anxiety, and
cortisol levels skyrocketing.
Yes, because the body's trying to battle this inflammation. So we actually run a panel at my practice. It's called the MRT test, and it stands for Mediator Release Test. And I call this the GPS of your body. So this kind of devalues that concept of a superfood, because this test looks at 150 foods and chemicals, and it identifies how someone's superfood can be someone else's kryptonite. So even things like blueberries or turmeric or salmon, in some individuals, based on their gut state and based on their immune system, will have an inflammatory response.
So I hear a lot about apple cider vinegar. What does that do to your system?
So if we're talking about improving your digestive state, you want to have digestive enzymes activated. So the cider vinegar, especially the Bragg's, which you'll note with the mother, that means that it has probiotic cultures. So you want a non-pasteurized apple cider vinegar to get the probiotic. And what that does is it stimulates bile flow from your liver, which helps you to create digestive absorption. And it stimulates your digestive enzymes. I also recommend a digestive enzyme supplement to take prior to meals.
So why would I go with the apple cider, say, versus just a regular white vinegar?
So the apple cider actually has maltic acid, which supports the liver. So there's compounds from the apple that drive that liver to release that bile, and that's what stimulates the digestive juices.
So do you do it first thing in the morning? Do you just take a quick shot of it? Because the taste is...
About a tablespoon with a tablespoon to 2 of water as a dilution. So about an ounce total, and you shoot it back. And I imagine that the liver makes this woo face and kind of shoots out bile, and that stimulates your digestive processes.
So do that first thing in the morning. Now let's move on to fermented.
So probiotics. So first we want to stimulate the digestive juices and break things down, and then we start to go into the digestive tract. That's where all of our gut bacteria lives, and our gut bacteria can help to promote serotonin. It can help to fight against anxiety and depression. It can help to boost your immune system and also break down food particles to create less inflammation. So we want probiotics to work for us versus bad bacteria working against us. We can get cultured vegetables like cultured carrots, sauerkraut, kimchi. Those will all be in that family. I actually pickled some onions a couple days ago where I just cut a red onion and added that cider vinegar with the mother probiotic. Let that sit at shelf temperature. Yeah, there you go, right? I know all about 2 birds. And then things like kombucha, which is a fermented bacteria in tea, so it has a yeast and bacteria colony.
Okay, but I've noticed sometimes drinking kombucha that you can get the burps.
Yeah.
Is that normal?
So what happens with that's a great transition, is there can be dysbiosis. So when you throw good bacteria into your tank of 3 to 5 pounds of bacteria, they have their own agenda. And if you have bad bacteria overgrowth, you actually have to weaken the troops before the good guys are accepted. Otherwise, you get a battle in the belly, and that can be seen with more bloating or belching or flatulence coming out the other end.
Let's talk about your book. Let's kind of transition into Beat the Bloat.
I actually came out, it just launched today. Very exciting. It's an ebook. Yeah, it's an ebook called Beat the Bloat. It's a 10-week protocol. So the first 6 weeks is actually working focusing on resetting your microbiome.
So taking out everything.
Yep. So removing the bad bacteria and yeast with natural antifungal and antibacterial compounds. And then week 7 through 10 and ongoing maintenance is reestablishing good gut flora. So we have 2 different supplement bundles that accompany that and a strategic diet protocol to weaken the bacteria and starve it off while we hit it hard and then reset. And that can actually boost your metabolism and shrink your waistline while helping with brain fog and things like that.
One of the things that I'm seeing a lot on is the beef broth.
Yeah.
Why is that like the hot button thing that everybody's going to? Everybody was going gluten free, and now it's like, okay, well, let's go.
Yeah.
It's starting to hit the hot strata.
So we use bone broth to what I call seal the tank. So if we have that leaky gut, we need to not only remove the irritant and reset good flora, but then we need to seal the tank, right? So bone broth has collagen and gelatin. So collagen we think of with like a facelift, same type of principle in the GI. It actually tightens those GI junctions and rebuilds that villi so that you're less susceptible to inflammatory food response. It also tastes fantastic. And
should you do this as a meal replacement? Should you do it in between meals? I mean, how do you get it in your diet?
Some of my clients, I actually do a bone broth fast when they're dealing with severe inflammation, but I really only recommend that when it's supervised by a clinician or a medical professional. I typically recommend using the bone broth in the evening because it can help with your GABA response, which reduces anxiety and helps you get a deep sleep.
Do you need to do it like 2 or 3 hours before you go to bed? Or?
It would be best, yeah, kind of right before bedtime. It doesn't have many calories, and it just has a little bit of fat and protein, so it's not going to spike your blood sugar levels. You can also do it if you have a craving like 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Instead of going for a candy bar, go for a mug of bone broth, and it's very savory.
How do you know which bone broth to buy?
Yeah, so we recommend in my cookbook to make it from scratch. So it takes 24 to 36 hours to make. You are
trying to get me in the kitchen.
I know, right? Got some shortcuts and some longer ones, right? But you want to use organic pasture-raised carcasses. So pasture-raised chicken or wild-caught fish or grass-fed beef. And marrow bones are going to have more flavor, and knuckles and things like that are going to have more collagen. So we actually would add things like chicken feet to make a really gelatinous bone broth, and that's going to be more oopy-goopy or more sealing for the tank for you.
What about allergies?
Yeah.
You know, how do you overcome allergies with food?
So seasonal allergies are GI related?
GI related.
Okay, so the first thing is to identify them. So I'd really strongly recommend to look at that MRT test because we're looking at sensitivities more so typically than allergies.
Figure out what you're allergic to.
Yes, so we're looking at what's driving inflammation, removing that, identifying that, and then resetting the tank.
Okay, I'm so coming in and doing the test with you.
Sounds good.
I'm absolutely going to do it. And for more information about Allie and her book, you can check out her website, naturallynourishedrd.com. Thank you so much for coming in and learning so much. Now,